you know I'm ready, though. Yes, yes, y'all. And you don't stop. What a beautiful day. Feeling good right about now. Let's do this. Yeah. Yo, I'm catching vibes, feeling high on a Friday. Hopes to the ceiling, I'm feeling like this is my day.
How did you get started snowboarding?
My brother influenced me when I was like 6. When I was 3, I was on skis like everyone else, and then wanted to be like my brother, so I went to snowboarding, and lately I've passed him up on his skills, so it's pretty cool.
Did any other people in your family ride?
My dad tried riding.
Did it turn out too well?
No.
When did you start riding in the park?
I had a bunch of videos when I was 8 years old with me and my brother's friends. I'd be in the background, falling on my face and stuff.
What style of riding are you?
Kind of everything. Like I'll do rails and I'll do big jumps, and then I love to go in the powder and stuff. And
fits my situation perfect. Leave a fellow wordless, been slaving all week to blow steam off and get a single moment off my feet. I've got people to meet, dance floors to cut up. Trust few nowadays, but I'm always giving love up. Ain't nothing above that. Rustle up a dub sack. Friday nights, AU burn is where the love's at. This one's an ode to the night because it feels right. 85 degrees, slight breeze with the moonlight. It's such a good sight. Roll it up real tight because I'm catching vibes, feeling high on a Friday night. Come on, it's a Friday night. That's right, it's a Friday night. The evening for starting up the weekend right. Ain't no responsibility, a weekday in sight. It's Friday night, it's Friday night. The evening for starting up the weekend right. Ain't no responsibility, a weekday in sight. Under the city lights, it's a Friday night. Come on. Who brought the champagne? Hey, I brought the herb. Who brought the champagne? You know, it's Friday night. The one night to get away from it all, you know? Just kick back, relax, have a good time. So Odapt, J Dilla on the beat.
it's just cool to put your own style into rails when like jumping is kind of the same thing, and like when you're feeling kind of lazy and you don't really want to put all the effort into jumping, you just go mess around on the rails and have a good time with your buddies. Yeah, I think Blair was a big help this year. Like there's the staircase rail at Boreal, and he was doing that, so that pushed me to do that at the beginning of the year, and that made me get that trick down like right away.
What is an attached banana? What is that different from a regular board?
It's got the magnet traction on the sides, which gives you a better grip on the like when you're carving and stuff. And then it's like a whole new model, and it's like I get so much more traction. I could be going straight down the hill, and it's just like on my last board I'd be like bouncing all over the place. This one is just straight down the hill, no problems, and like it's a little heavier just because it's a little bit bigger, but it's perfect. I love it. Nothing compares to it. I love it.
Skiing Colton's fun because he just pushes me to do everything like front flips and my 720, and it's just a lot of fun because he's pretty good and he just gives everybody that vibe of all that fun. And I like Boreal because it has just one big park. It has some jumps, some rails, some boxes. There's 3 main runs. It has mini shred, which is for littler kids. You can just work on progression there. It has the core park, which is mainly like bigger boxes, bigger rails, and some smaller jumps. And then it has its big jump line, and that's its money booters. It's like 40 or 50 foot jumps, and those are really fun to ride. And it has night skiing, which is really fun because you can go up after school, you can ski for a little bit, then head home for the night. That's always nice. But it isn't that great of a mountain to just go ski because it's really small. It has like 500 vertical feet, which is tiny for a ski resort. But it has a park, which is really fun when you're with snowboarders and if that's what you just want to do.
I rode with Kyle a lot skiing on the ski team. He was on the ski team too, and he definitely pushed me when I went into the terrain park because he hates all the bigger jumps and all the bigger rails, and I don't do any of that stuff, so he dragged me along. That was always fun. He's super fun to ski with. He's super outgoing. He gets super aggressive on all the jumps and all the rails and everything.
Boreal has some awesome huge jumps, and one day everybody was like, oh, you should 720, so I guess I did. Jacob Peak, he's fun to ski with because he never really lands anything that he's trying to do, and it's just entertaining to watch him fall.
One day y'all have that whip and the cash, driving through the storm, pulling green out the stash.
You know, sometimes skiers just see things a little bit differently. Like, we found this little transfer, and I was the first one to hit it, and it just kind of caught on. Nobody else saw it that way, but it just looked pretty cool from the view that we had.
Living life in the thick of the fight. Ice skies, bitter winds, we hold on tight. Dark to light, making sure our pockets are bright. Cause you know it gets cold at night. On the real though, in the A, it's cold at night. And in the Bay, it's cold at night. All around the USA, it gets cold at night. So come on, don't stop, break bread tonight.